interesting and controversial topic. So the topic is
Is it controversial?
yes, no, it's not controversial.
Let's see.
If a girl or a boy, I say boy, boy rather, sorry, are still in the talking stage, are they allowed to have sex or have anything intimate with another person? So let's hear your opinion. Like defending the female species today. Yes.
Actually, I think for me personally, I don't think it's a bad thing.
What's the definition of a bad thing?
Like, I feel like, okay, yes, you can have sex with someone else because you're still on like talking stage with the person, so you don't even know if it's going to be defined yet or not. So I think you're allowed to. But I feel the problem comes in when the person. Okay, let me use myself as an example. So the person I'm talking to isn't like comfortable with it. Okay, so it's like, okay, we're in this talking stage, and then I decide to like go out with someone else and maybe have sex with the person and all of that, and maybe okay, yes, me with the person that we're on the talking stage, something now leads to something that makes me like, oh, I went out with my friend, or then eventually finds out that I actually like did something with some other guy like while we are talking. I don't think some guys will actually take it very funny. Chickets. So I actually feel like it's a two-way something, sure. But for me, I think it's not a bad thing.
So it's why?
But you know the funniest thing, I also feel like if I actually really like this person,
Yes.
that I'm doing this talking stage with,
Yes.
I don't think I would want to. Do you know why I actually gave this answer now?
Why?
Okay, so left to normally.
You said normally.
No, I don't think I would
have
care.
not changed.
I don't think I would care. You get my point?
Yes.
But you know, as it is, it's like there's this somebody that we're talking.
Lele.
So when we started talking, I mean, like it's just like I zoned out from every other person I knew before.
Because of
So, yeah, exactly. So I just like talking stage, but then it looked serious. So I just left everybody out. Do you get my point? I didn't want to like have anything intimate again with any other guy because I felt like, oh, I like this person. So what's the point
of being with another?
Yeah, exactly. And if eventually, okay, this talking stage doesn't end well, then obviously I'll do something else. But for now that I'm in this talking stage with this person and I feel like I'm giving that person that kind of commitment. So I feel like it's something huge. Do you get my point? So that's what I'm still saying. I feel it's the conviction you have in your heart. Because sometimes you might be talking stage with someone and you just feel like, I beg, let's do anything we want. Do you get my point? But there are some times when you're with someone and you just feel like, no, I feel like I need to be committed to this person that is going to yield to something good. So I think it's like a two-way thing.
Yeah. I agree with you when you said the point of if you really like the person, regardless, it's just like everybody just becomes old to you, and that current person is the person
like
that gets attention.
New every day.
If you're not horny and you need to get laid, what do you do at that point?
I honestly don't know.
What do I say? Don't know. Okay, now
I'm
putting
not,
you on the spotlight. If you were in that situation at that point with this guy you are talking to now, and maybe you're horny and maybe you are just bored.
No, I feel with my yeah, exactly. Okay, I think it was something like that happened to me. And apparently, I know obviously I couldn't go out because I was already liking this person. So I just turned it to a lecture, like you get. I just had to like say things to make myself fine.
To make yourself fine.
Yeah.
But wait, why did you not just go and meet the person that you are in the talking stage with?
Because we are doing talking stage.
The talking.
Yes, now.
But you can talk in different
I'm a
languages.
catch guy. I'm a catch. I'm a catch. I can't, just throw myself like that.
If you don't yourself, you roll yourself. Find a way to.
No. We can't.
So when does this talking stage now? When is there now a line for the talking stage, and when is now the point where now you can have access? Is it when it's official or what?
Yeah. I feel when I don't really notice like that. Some people actually don't come out and say, "Would you be my girlfriend?" or something. During that talking stage, there are things you just talk about, the things you say, and then you just automatically feels like. Yeah,
do you not see what happened to the dude that his wife told him that you do not ask me whether it's my child or not?
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like, get my point, like I feel that, and which is a very wrong thing. I'm not supporting that. I'm just saying, do you get my point? Like I'm just saying generally that this and that. Like, we shouldn't just assume. I feel when you are talking to this person, there are times you just have to ask the person, are we really doing this? I mean, are we in a relationship? Because I would tell you, there was this time, me myself, I didn't even know where we crossed. I don't know if we crossed the line or not crossed the line. You get the way you just asked me the question. So when we talk, and then I'm like, if I have a boyfriend, like I'm trying to put myself when I was having this talking stage with this guy, and then he asked me a question. He said, why am I always sounding like I don't have a boyfriend? Like I'm always sounding like I'm referring to the person as like this third person. Do you get my point? Like the person is not yet here. I'm saying if I have a boyfriend, when I have a boyfriend, not like as if and I'm like, oh, so yeah. It's a way.
It's actually true.
Yeah, exactly. Because you haven't made it official. You've not asked me that. Do you want me to do you want to be my girlfriend or something? So you don't expect me to assume that I am your girlfriend already. No.
Okay, now a quick question.
It doesn't work that way.
What if you are in talking stage? Let me use you and me for example. Now, while in talking stage, it's going well, I'm going.
We're in CHIDI in the talking stage.
And then maybe I was only one day, and I maybe go and give one of my old girls, and you find out, would you be angry or jealous?
I'll be jealous.
Why are you jealous?
But I'll be jealous, but I'll be angry. Jealous is different from being angry.
But why are you jealous?
I'm jealous because you know that kind of thing. You'll be like, oh, okay. But why would you want to go there? Why can't you just wait there?
Wait, when is not the end? That's why I asked you. When is not the deadline for talking stage that you cannot get?
If that's if both of you would really want to like show your feelings, like okay, this, because I feel like during that talking stage, you already know, okay, this is this person's character, this is what this person can't take, or this person is jealous, or this person is not jealous. Do you get my point? So at that point in time, you already know that, okay, I think I can date this person, or I think I cannot date this person. Do you get my point? So the fact that I'm telling you that I'm jealous, I can tell you that I'm jealous, because then eventually, the way you just cited this example now, I cannot tell you that, okay, Chidi, you know what, why would you, I'm not saying this, I'm fine with this, but I'm actually very jealous because I feel like I'm here, so why would you want? Because then right there and then you would not tell me that do I want to like continue? Like, do you get my point? You would want to talk because obviously me, I'll be telling you if I like you or not. I would let you know that okay, I think I'm beginning to like you, or I think I'm beginning to fall in love with you. Then your own response or your reply back to me also would tell me that okay, I think we're actually doing this already. So it's not like there's one specific time or anything. It's just how long you guys are ready to open up to each other. You get the level of your conversation, where it has gotten to. There's so many people that we do this talking stage and then it doesn't just even end well. We don't even know. We just know that we stopped talking, that kind of thing. So it's the level of your conversation that will determine, okay, this and that, and how serious that conversation is. It was not like somebody's asking you, have you eaten this and that. Someone can never tell you that.
So wait, there's a conversation for the talking stage again.
No, I'm just saying. Don't even try.
I want to know
I'm
that.
going to see people that will tell you that, okay, talking stage, good morning, how are you? How's your day? How's slept? The same thing the next day again.
He's talking. I don't understand.
He's talking. So you really say that, okay, I think the part where I won't like is that I'm doing something and then you're like telling me that, oh, so you do this, and I'm like, are we doing this talking stage? I don't know if you're getting my point.
I get your point.
Yeah, exactly. So like talking stage is that process whereby I'm supposed to be able to determine that, oh, I don't think this person likes going out. I think this person likes staying at home. No, I don't think this person likes eating. Or I think this person. Do you get my point? I should be able to now like, okay, tell you this and that, because that talking stage is not where you now be like, okay, I think I can date this person. So if I'm not doing any of that, how will you know if you can date? And I feel like, okay, if I'm talking to someone that wants to date, I need to let the person know, because I know some people will never know that I am very annoying. No, I talk too much. This and like, can you deal? I don't want someone that will come and be telling me that this and that. No.
Exactly.
Like, because I know myself. So I need someone that is very calm. I don't want someone that the blood is hot already, because my blood is hot. So I need you that is very calm and patient. Like, if you can handle me, because I don't think I want to go out with someone that can control me. I don't want control that, kneel down there, not that kind of control. But like, you get my point. There's this thing, I don't know how to call it, but like this authority, a guy normally like you're supposed to be submissive. So I'm not very submissive. Do you get? So yeah, exactly. So if a guy can actually make me submissive to some certain extent, I don't think I can actually date a guy.
You go humble and ask.
So like there is no point at all. Those are things I actually look when I'm doing like talking stage or having talking stage with someone.
So now the question still boils down to how long should it take before a relationship starts?
If your talking stage is within 1 week, I'm within that 1 week.
As someone you want to just see how was the day I'm eating. What's
That's what I'm saying. I feel like within that 1 week, maybe that 1 week, guys are probably spoke for like morning, afternoon, night, video call, everything. Obviously, and you guys are able to like pour out your mind, share feelings, past relationship, why you're not in a relationship, blah blah blah.
That 1 week.
I'm saying how fast your own can be now. Some people, it can be.
Give me all the details.
And for some people, it can be 1 month, it can be 2 months.
But preferably for you is how many?
I can't say.
What do you mean you can't say? Have you ever been in a situation where you connected with someone on that 1 week?
Yeah.
Where is the person now?
Julie, for yesterday, actually, you guys, let me share something. Julie, this question you just asked me. I think this is like our problem now these days. So it's more like when somebody has fears. You know when they say you already know in your mind that you're going to say yes, you're going to say no to this person. There's no point prolonging it that you're saying I want to think about it. It's actually true. Because basically, like, even my first boyfriend, you know Tolu? Yeah, exactly. I did it. The minute the day Tolu asked me out, excuse me, and that was the first time I was seeing him. That was the first day I was seeing Tolu. The next day, started dating. I mean, so there was no talking stage. I just knew that okay.
Bad guy. The guy skipped.
I like this guy and everything. You get my point? So like, I feel like every guy I've dated, there was no long process. Okay, the second guy I dated, that one has actually been chasing me for years. So you know when you're just stressed and you're like you're bored, and I was okay, let me just say yes, and that was it. And even like my last ex, that one, I think it was that week. We started it like 2 days after. So there was no talking stage. I swear there was no talking stage, which I actually think I don't think it works well for me.
Okay, everybody has their own jam.
Thinking about, and some people like, oh Lord, it just clicks, and then you start questioning yourself that how is this thing not working for me? So eventually, I think I just had to like take my time, study the person I want to go out with, or I want to date, or like now that is somebody that I'm thinking of, like stop saying that, like I'm just saying, like, we've been talking, and there's some things that he just does and I'm like, I don't like this, and there's some things that he does and they tell me that, oh, I don't like it. Shut up, stop saying get out from here please. So I feel like there's no time or period, it's just how well it goes. No, there's this saying that says it's not about how long, it's about how well. Yes, no.
Yes, it's the correct one.
Exactly. So
the last question now for the day is when does the conversation with other guys stop or end, or do you flirting and everything end when you are talking to someone that you feel that people are getting there? Where does the conversation end?
I don't know.
I
don't think it ends.
What I mean ends, like, you know that, let's say there's many options now. I can be running 3-4 girls at the same time, but there's still one I will know that okay, this one is the potential. So when do I know that okay, at this stage, I used to drop all these other people? Is it when the person asks you out?
No, I don't chill. Okay, fine. When you say when is the right time, I feel the correct word to use is when. See, I don't even know what to say, but I just know that when you're convinced that okay, this is the person I want to date. It's not about whatever thing the person does special. It's just your heart is following this person, and that means you know that okay, your heart is with this person. What's the point of keeping the other options?
You don't storekeeper on top heart.
So like you just have to like, okay, yes, I'm very sure with this person, then I don't need to go for any other option. It's just don't be like me, but but I don't know, this is like now, like I just feel like, oh, I don't need many options. I don't even need any options. You get my point. Like, I'm fine where I am. I'm fine with the space. I'm just fine. So, but does not mean I stop talking to other people that I usually talk to. But my level of communication with them actually, it has stopped. So, I've just, I won't say I'm dedicated or I'm committed.
Confusion. Big confusion.
to one person now.
So you're for the world or what?
I just said I'm committed to one person.
Oh, you're committed.
How am I to be
Sorry,
one?
I'm sorry, Lily of Lagos. So, in my opinion, I feel that at least a month is okay for a talking stage. Secondly, if the person is doing anything and we are not yet official, we're in the talking stage, it's not a bad thing. There's no issue with that. But at least for me personally, I would like to know, because I don't like to be kept in the dark. So I would like to know what is happening or what has been happening in your life.
Sure.
So anyways, guys, let's hear your opinion in the comment section. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. Don't share to your father.
And even your enemies.
Please share to your enemies too. Till we see you again.
Bye.
Later, guys.